Jimin and Jungkook had just left Toronto, but their journey appeared to take an unexpected turn in Busan when the two were reportedly spotted at Gimhae International Airport shortly after landing. Fans immediately noticed one detail that raised eyebrows. Jungkook, once again, seemed to be right by Jimin's side. So, why were they both in Busan? And were they really traveling together? The answer may not be as simple as it seems. After wrapping up BTS's Toronto concert, Jimin and Jungkook were reportedly spotted together at Gimhae International Airport in Busan shortly after landing. The sighting quickly caught fans' attention, especially because the two appeared to return to Korea around the same time following their busy schedule in Toronto. Jungkook was seen staying close to Jimin as they made their way through the airport, creating another moment that fans immediately began discussing online. While there is no official confirmation about whether they traveled together or simply happened to arrive at the same time, Jungkook's presence beside Jimin once again sparked comments about how consistently the two seemed to support and accompany each other. For fans, the timing was enough to fuel fresh speculation. Some jokingly called Jungkook loyal for staying by Jimin's side even after the exhausting Toronto schedule, while others wondered whether there could be something more behind their seemingly close bond. Coincidence or another glimpse of a special connection? For now, only Jimin and Jungkook know what truly happened behind the scenes. The Toronto chapter may have ended, but a new mystery appeared the moment Jimin and Jungkook were reportedly spotted at Gimhae International Airport in Busan after BTS's Toronto concert. Fans were quick to notice that the two were seemingly back in Busan around the same time. Almost immediately, one question began circulating. Why Busan? Their appearance at Gimhae International Airport quickly became a talking point among fans. Rather than simply focusing on their return to Korea, fans began wondering why both Jimin and Jungkook were seen in Busan after spending time in Toronto for the concert schedule. The timing was what made the sighting particularly interesting. They had just completed their Toronto activities, and now both were reportedly seen at the same airport in Busan. Two fans watching closely. The sequence felt like another unexpected chapter following their time in Canada. Then came another detail that caught attention. Fans noticed that Jungkook appeared to remain close to Jimin after landing. Whether it was simply because they were following the same route or because they were traveling with the same schedule was not officially confirmed. But the images and reports quickly became the subject of discussion. Did Jungkook never leave his side? Became one of the playful questions circulating among fans. Every small movement suddenly seemed important, from where they walked to how closely they appeared to stay together. Some fans interpreted Jungkook's behavior as simply being considerate toward a longtime band. Others, however, found the moment unusually sweet and began pointing out the small gestures they believed showed how attentive Jungkook was toward Jimin. Fans noticed whether Jungkook appeared to wait, whether Jimin stayed nearby, and whether the two seemed aware of each other's movements. None of these details alone could prove anything beyond friendship and familiarity, but together they became fuel for endless online speculation. And then came the biggest question: from Toronto to Busan together. There was no official confirmation that Jimin and Jungkook had taken the same flight. It was also possible that their schedules simply brought them to the same destination at roughly the same time. Yet, the uncertainty itself made the story even more intriguing for fans. One airport sighting was suddenly enough to create thousands of theories. Social media discussions began, focusing on the timing, the location, and the apparent closeness between the two members. For some fans, the explanation was simple. Jimin and Jungkook are members of the same group, share an incredibly long history, and naturally spend a great deal of time together. Returning to the same city after a major BTS schedule could easily be explained by their professional commitments or personal routines, but other fans saw the moment differently. They argued that the way Jungkook appeared to stay near Jimin made the airport sighting feel more personal than an ordinary coincidence. The speculation became even stronger when fans connected the sighting to everything that had happened in Toronto. After the intense concert schedule, emotional performances, and countless moments that had already captured fans' attention, seeing the two together again after leaving Canada felt like a continuation of the story. After everything that happened in Toronto became the perfect setup for another wave of theories. Fans began looking back at their interactions during the trip and wondering whether the airport sighting was simply another example of their close friendship. Why was Jungkook so attentive? That question became another major talking point. Some fans interpreted his apparent attentiveness as nothing more than natural care between close friends and teammates, while others believed the small gestures looked especially meaningful. The timing also raised eyebrows. Toronto, then the journey back to Korea, followed by a reported appearance at Gimhae International Airport in Busan was the sequence of events that made fans pause and wonder whether there was more to the story. Still, fans remained divided. One side urged everyone not to overinterpret a brief airport appearance, emphasizing that neither member had confirmed traveling together. Another side continued to celebrate what they saw as another heartwarming example of Jimin and Jungkook's close bond. And perhaps that is what makes the moment so fascinating. There may be a perfectly ordinary explanation for everything, but the lack of confirmation leaves plenty of room for curiosity. Was Jungkook simply accompanying a fellow BTS member after a long overseas schedule? Or did fans witness another private moment of their famously close friendship? Now, as the Toronto chapter comes to an end, another question remains hanging in the air. Is this simply the end of their concert journey? Or the beginning of another chapter that fans will continue watching closely? Coincidence or something more? Until Jimin and Jungkook themselves reveal how they traveled back to Busan and why they were seen together at Gimhae International Airport, fans can only speculate. Did they intentionally return together? Or did their schedules simply bring them to the same place at the same time? As fans continue to wonder whether Jimin and Jungkook simply shared a similar travel schedule or intentionally returned to Busan together, the mystery surrounding their airport appearance remains. What do you think? Was it just a coincidence? Or did fans witness another special moment between the two? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more BTS updates, stories, and the latest moments surrounding Jimin and Jungkook.